government now has changed its priorities, and there's what they call the ATMs, which is A stands for agricultural mechanization, and name it. M stands for mining and mineral development. And so when I say this is one of the areas, that means technology, science and innovation is one of the key areas government is focusing on. And even we may not be there for the budget, but the budget speech will also emphasize that, because for us as embassies, we have been directed by the PSST to focus on these major areas: tourism promotion, science, technology and innovation, mining and mineral development, agricultural mechanization. And so as ambassador, whatever I do, I ensure that it's in line with that. So today we are commissioning this block of engineering and technology. To me, it is a replica, it is in fulfillment of one of government's priorities, which is science, technology and development. And through this institution, which has been put here through the government guarantee of a loan by the Islamic Development Bank, government technically is fulfilling its mandate to support science and technology. And of course, by having modern classrooms, we'll be able to have the quality of engineers that the country needs. You've looked at the labs, you've looked at the lecture rooms. They are not the ordinary lecture rooms that we used to have. What we have here is very, very modern. And already the university has got companies that are now concluding and are going to furnish the equipment. We're going to have modern equipment to be used here. We're going to have the state-of-art furniture installed here. And then we will officially have the president come to commission. So during that time, when you move in here, you'll be able to see what I'm saying here. Mbale city is one of the tourist cities that the country has because of its sceneries. The Mount Elgon Mountain, we have the Sipi Falls not far from here. So Mbale as Mbale is beautiful. And so when people come here, we'll be having people from all over the world. The council has people who are working, who are from Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, among others, the Arab world basically. So when we get parents who come in here, we expect them to come and see a beautiful ambience, and that begins with where their children will be studying. Like I had earlier on stated to you, that the Islamic University is among the two institutions of the Organization of Islamic Conference that are hosted here in Uganda. This land was given by the president, and so the project like this being done will require a beautiful ambience for the children to study, which beautiful ambience includes things like the road network. There's a lot of rain in this area. Without a proper road network, it is hard to enter a beautiful building when you're coming from a bad road. We are looking at plants, good palm trees, a good ambience for students to read. We are looking at sitting spots outside the faculty that will be put. So part one is the infrastructure, physical construction. Part two will be equipping with the necessary tools. Part three will be studying in an ambience that is green. That's what we're emphasizing, beautification. When you're on the last floor, when you look out, you could see the beautiful view of the Elgon Mountain right from the top floor. So the compound is what we expect to also follow suit. And we're already working as a committee to ensure that that is done. We'll have very beautiful outside sitting points for the students. The Islamic University in Uganda is in competition with other global universities because it's an OIC university. One is we want buildings that are not ordinary, buildings that measure up to global standards so that people can bring in their children here instead of going to Malaysia, which is also an OIC country. And so to achieve that, the university undertook a master plan which includes different faculties. This is one of the faculties. So we shall have the Faculty of Law, Faculty of Medicine, all the different faculties that a university really requires. We'll have a state-of-the-art stadium right in here, a very nice shopping complex at the entrance. So all that is entailed in the big master plan with the green belts, among others. This land stretches over 300 acres. So with that in place, we'll be able to have the university that Islamic University in Uganda deserves. So that is the bigger master plan. In terms of infrastructure, we want this university to look better than Dar es Salaam University in terms of the outside physical appearance and the malls and the arcades, because we'll have a big number of students who deserve to be able to go and get facilities from the nearest shopping centers within the university, among others. We expect this university to produce among the best lecturers, and that we are working with the Republic of Turkiye, where I represent Uganda, to ensure that we get as many scholarships as possible. As we speak now, we have a good number of university lecturers who are already in Turkey under scholarship, and the Turkish universities, many are giving us a scholarship, so we'll be able to train PhD students. We'll be able to train the lecturers here more on issues of technology. We intend to see this university as a model university to transform Uganda's industrial strategy, to support Uganda in its industrial strategy. So we'll have technology parks. We'll also use this place to get Ugandans with ideas. Those ideas can be processed and turned into companies or turned into industry, which industry then can help create jobs. Uganda is looking at job creation, so we do not want to train people who are not able to employ themselves. We are looking at people who will be able to churn out ideas, which ideas can lead to industries being set up and ultimately more jobs being created. So the vision is really, really big, and to us, this is the location where this vision can be actualized. The vision for our tourism strategy, we need to have, we are already in partnership with a university in Turkiye called Tokat University. They have promised to support the Islamic University to come up with a proper hospitality faculty, just like what they have, so that we can be able to feed into the different hotels and have the personnel that are competitive with that tourists will be comfortable to be served with. So the Faculty of Tourism is going to be one major faculty that we will focus on, because we want to be able to produce our own people to feed into the tourism sector, among others. Yeah.